It is in the 40s today in Kentucky, and why not get out on the bike? I've got coveralls, insulated ones that I bought for dog walking and bike riding, so I'm gonna tough it out. It's actually pretty warm in them. It's sunny, and it hasn't been sunny in forever, so this is gonna be freaking awesome. This is one of my favorite roads. It's gorgeous out here. There's lots of hills, lots of curves. It's just beautiful. Just take it all in. Okay, guy. Thank goodness he saw me. So I thought for today, maybe I would talk a little bit about my start to getting righted. So when I bought my motorcycle, I actually had never been on a bike before, had no idea what I was doing other than what I knew from riding as a passenger. And also had many conversations with my boyfriend, since he's been riding for several years compared to me. So I actually was lucky enough that he had some old dirt bikes from when he was a kid. So he grew up in a small town, and we were able to go out there, and I was able to just putz around on this old bike. I want to say it was a Yamaha. It's from the 80s. The gas tank was actually rotted out of it, so we actually cut apart an old lawnmower gas tank and rammed it inside of this thing and hooked it up so that we could actually get it running. And even though it was old and beat up, I love that thing because it's the first thing I had ever been on and ridden on my own. It was a delight. So if you're new to riding, or you are considering it, not sure if you want to get a motorcycle, you want to practice, if you have access to like really small bikes or dirt bike, anything similar that you feel comfortable on, and you can just kind of go outside of town where no one else is at, that is what I recommend. That's what kind of gave me the nerve to actually get out and do it. Because before that I was just really nervous that the bike would just be huge and I wouldn't be able to control it. And turns out I'm pretty damn good, so that's cool. Still nervous on turns. So that would be one big pointer that I would recommend. The other thing I would do, and this is what I actually did, is I signed up for a safety riding class. You can take those. I'm pretty sure every Harley dealership offers them, and I'm sure Indian and other places probably do as well, though I've never checked there. A lot of states also have like safety riding classes, so that's the route I went. I took the one in Nebraska, where I'm from, and it was awesome. The nice thing about the safety classes or the Harley riding classes are that they have bikes that you can ride on, so you don't have to do much of any investing. You just sign up. You have to have ankle high shoes, gloves, a helmet, and I want to say long sleeve. They don't even make you have a jacket, at least not where I went. You just had to have long sleeves. So those classes are awesome for that reason. You can get your feet wet and see how you feel. I will say that I did okay at the class. I struggled with figure 8 and the like U-turns. Those are were the hardest for me. And there's a lot of people that have a hard time with those because they're difficult to do. At least as far as I know. But don't be discouraged, because I've met a ton of people, and even if you watch other motovloggers, ones that I've watched to get started, they will tell you that they did not all start out really, really well. It didn't come to them naturally. And they just went back, tried again, didn't give up. So just don't, that's my big advice, is don't give up. Keep going back. Try again. You never know what you can accomplish until you give it your all. Look at this beautiful scenery. I don't know if everyone's a fan of this, but Nebraska is the plains, and it has its own beauty, but I just love it here. There's so many trees. Looks like there's still some snow over there. Hasn't melted yet. I will say at 40, I think it's like 45 maybe today, I am a bit chilled. My hands are getting cold. One of these days I'll get some heated gloves. Gotta save up a little bit though. Also probably should have put like tall socks on or something, because my jeans are what the heck, flare. They're flare cut. Can never think of the words I need. And it's really letting a bit of wind up on my ankles, so they're a bit cold, but that's alright. That's a really good place to eat. I haven't been there yet. So I'd be interested to hear about any of your journeys. If you're a new rider, if you've been riding for a handful of years, or you're extremely experienced, I would love for you to comment and let me know what kinds of experiences you have. I would even love to hear pointers from other riders, because as I said before, I've only been riding for a year, and I don't know if he's gonna go. Am I gonna go? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Was nervous about that stick. Probably should have just ran it over. Anywho, I've only been riding for a year, like I said before, 2 summers total, and I could still definitely use pointers. I'm always open to hearing about different ways that people practice and improve their skills, so feel free to comment. Love to hear it. Beautiful, just beautiful. Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits recording for the day. So tell me about your experiences. Thank you for checking out my channel. Now, take in the views, enjoy the ride.